Why does company culture matter? To find the answer, let's use a problem-solving method. See, I think a problem has the same structure like a tree, but we can only see what is above the ground, and the roots are not visible to the naked eye. Just like that, a problem has symptoms that we can see and underground factors and root causes that are rather invisible. But if you can find and fix the root causes, then you can fix the factors and ultimately the symptom itself. Well, that is my problem-solving approach. So let's start with the symptom, which is the fact that cultural issues that go unaddressed for a long time eventually leads to a toxic work environment for employees. Let's say unhealthy competition, core values being overlooked, office gossip and politics, little upward mobility, and voices that go unheard. That's perhaps what bad culture may look like. Now, to understand this symptom, let's break this symptom into the three leading factors. And the first factor is that employees may not be positioned to succeed and bring their best performance to the job. So why is that? And the first root cause is that culture is an important component to make employees feel safe. When employees don't feel the setting is right, they may not be motivated to deliver the best quality of outputs. So as a leader, you can be instrumental in establishing a culture where everyone feels safe, and that will help them motivate even further. And secondly, a negative environment may grow like a plague. If unhealthy actions of some employees are not dealt with, others may lose faith in the leadership team to do the right thing, which impacts employee morale as well as productivity. Now, factor number two is that leaders are not incentivized all the time to bring people together to make a positive impact. Think about it. If people who are leading the organization don't feel geared up to show up and own the day, then it is something that employees do notice, which in turn impacts their motivations as well. So why is that? And that's because a leader without a follower isn't really a leader. Executives who are dedicated to build a community will end up with employees who are not bought into the organization's vision and objectives, right? So it's more about bringing people together and giving them a voice. And second, when senior decision makers practice unhealthy competition among each other, employees notice and may adopt similar practices when they take up future executive roles within the organization or in other companies if they end up leaving the company altogether. And the final factor of why company culture matters so much is because customers may not be getting the best experience from company employees who are rather tuned out. So why is that important? Well, it is because customers expect the best value for the price that they pay for a product or a service. If their experience is subpar because of the people working at the organization, then customers don't stay loyal to the company brand anymore. And finally, employees who interface with customers are rather well positioned to inform the company leaders exactly what the customer expects. And if company leaders don't value this input from their own employees, then the company will lose valuable talent or talented employees very soon. So let's map it all out and look at it more holistically. And this is what the big picture map rather looks like. So feel free to take a screenshot. And here is my one parting question to you. What do you think will fix these root causes? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment below. Now, if you want to see more videos like this, help me by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, and sharing this with a friend. I will see you in the next problem-solving exercise.